The removal of a zero from the pricing of Shiba Inus is a recent and historic event. I can feel the anticipation building, but wait, there's a twist in the story. A catastrophe occurred jeopardizing more than 600 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Half of all Shiba Inu are accounted for by that. But what the fuck occurred just now? Allow me to clarify. Important notice, the current status of the Shiba Inu price is characterized by an ongoing battle to rise above the 4 zeros threshold. And when Shiba Inu fell below this mark, many were hopeful that it was only a temporary setback. People generally thought that Shiba Inu, which is seen as a strong initiative in the cryptocurrency industry, wouldn't stay cheap for long. The lower price levels were seen as a temporary phase rather than a long-term trend by enthusiasts and investors alike, who believed that the Shiba Inu project's inherent strength would swiftly drive a recovery. But the problem with price recovery has been going on for more than a month, generating community-wide anxiety and conjecture, and now Shiba Inu fans are starting to feel dissatisfied. Think about it like being on the edge of your seat for a delayed train. People are becoming more anxious as their initial optimism has been replaced by impatience. Like commuters scanning the departure board, the community is eagerly awaiting indications of a reversal, but many are disillusioned by the prolonged fight. The Shiba Inu price recovery journey has been incredibly resilient, which has tested the patience of its followers and given them hope for a good shift in the near future. Many are blaming the current slowdown in Shibarium's development, especially the postponed shift to automated burning, for the prolonged price recovery. Everyone in the Shiba Inu community is looking forward to this event. The community is eagerly awaiting the introduction of this vital functionality, and this delay has become a major topic of concern. The whole Shiba Inu community is very invested in highly anticipated projects such as the automated burns on Shibarium. In addition to generating enthusiasm, these major milestones aid in the development and completion of the project as a whole. On the other hand, when important advances are unexpectedly delayed, it might leave the community members feeling disappointed and apprehensive. The delay in experiencing these expected aspects might make the audience hunger for closure and advancement, much like waiting for a favorite TV show's season finale. But the surprising turn comes now. The official Shiba Inu Twitter account has just revealed some groundbreaking news. With approximately 3 million transactions in the past day alone, Shibarium has gotten back on track after a time of uncertainty. A welcome change from the ongoing fight, this upsurge of activity has reignited the community's enthusiasm. So with the hope of finally cracking that dreaded 4-digit mark, Shiba Inu is making a triumphant return to the market. And the best part, at long last they have succeeded. However, the irrefutable mystery persists. In the long term, how much further will the Shiba Inu market go thanks to this bullish trend? What is the significance of this sudden market action with over 600 trillion S tokens at stake? If you want to know how everything works, you'll have to keep watching the video. So, there's more going on here than meets the eye, with Shibarium's return marking an unexpected turn of events? There seems to be a tight relationship between the increasing amount of decentralized finance activity on the Shibarium network and the substantial growth in user transactions. With the DeFi space gaining steam, Shibarium's increased attention becomes an important factor in Shiba Inu's overall success. There is good news for the future of the Shiba Inu pricing thanks to the increase in Shibarium locked assets. An important parameter in the world of decentralized finance, total value locked, shows a significant rise in capital. With over $250,000 in fresh funding since the end of January, this jump not only indicates increased interest from investors but also attracts more users to the network. The recent integrations of Shibarium network with prominent trackers like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap have further increased its visibility, drawing the attention of millions of prospective new users. The expansion of the network causes a positive feedback loop due to the rise in involvement in DeFi activities and the influx of funds, supporting the long-term development of Shiba Inus. However, now that we have established that everything is positive, let's move on to the data. The Shiba Inu bulls were able to surpass the 4 zeros level, as I previously indicated. After reaching intraday highs of 509, prices somewhat fell, so the joy was short-lived. This brief incident demonstrated the difficulties encountered in sustaining progress and left the community bewildered. However, the community is optimistic that a quick rebound is on the horizon, even though the 4 zeros level has taken a little hit. The knowledge that the decline was little gives rise to this optimism, which in turn suggests that the general mood is still positive. Shiba Inu's resiliency at this crucial level suggests a strong foundation, which is encouraging given the frequent volatility in the cryptocurrency market. As an example, think of it as a stock that is currently seeing a short-term downturn within a longer-term uptrend. Instead of seeing these small corrections as warning signs, astute investors see them as opportunities. Here, optimism about the future of Shiba Inu prices is based on the knowledge that the wider market conditions and positive trends are still supporting the breed's ascent. In line with the current optimistic attitude in the Bitcoin market, Shiba Inu enthusiasts foresee a quick recovery, similar to seasoned traders grabbing a good entry position. That being said, it is not the most crucial aspect to consider. There is a huge challenge waiting for the Shiba Inu community once they return to the recently removed zero, a Shiba Inu barrier that is 615 trillion strong. The fact that this opposition represents more than 50% of the available Shiba Inu breed is a major bone of contention. Shiba Inu faces increasing selling pressure as investors looking to break even or cut losses may liquidate their investments in this range. This barrier is important because it can determine the course that Shiba Inus take in the future. But there's a silver lining. Shiba Inu's price could skyrocket by 200% if it manages to clear this obstacle. For those in the community who have persevered through the price wars for Shiba Inus, this victory not only marks the end of a long and arduous battle, but it also delivers a flood of joy. Overcoming this obstacle has a profound effect on people's mental health, restoring hope and self-assurance to the Shiba Inu breed. However, what are our options for the future? Expanding our view, let's go back to January 2024, when the first ever Bitcoin ETF was approved, a watershed moment that rocked the crypto world. At the time, the market crash had just occurred. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust's sudden and shocking decision to sell off their Bitcoin assets, valued at billions of dollars at this turbulent era, is well known to you, further exacerbated the market's decline. This extraordinary move had an effect on Shiba Inu and many other cryptocurrencies, and the latter had a hard time recovering afterwards. The 4.0's pricing range for Shiba Inus was originally impacted by this same reason. But now we're in the present, and crypto appears to be riding high on the tide of change. New information about Twitter is revealing an other story, one that shows increased faith from investors. In only 7 trading days, Bitcoin ETFs have garnered $3.2 billion, after accounting for Grayscale outflows, according to tweets like these, highlight the increasing fascination in Bitcoin, as major participants like BlackRock Bitcoin ETFs have attracted billions of dollars in an astonishingly short amount of time. More encouraging news, the amount of trades in Vaniki's spot Bitcoin ETF has increased 14-fold today, according to another tweet. An increase in trading volume like this lends credence to the idea that major institutions are getting more involved in the market. Here, though, Shiba Inu things start to heat up a notch. A tweet proclaiming Bitcoin just had its highest weekly candle close since November 2021 echoes the conclusion of these indications. Now that we're looking at this tweet, it's important to remember that this was the peak moment for Shiba Inus. The community is filled with speculation and excitement due to this historical link, which suggests a future trend where Bitcoin, when the biggest cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu, sees its value rise, it will cause a domino effect in the market. Although there have been instances where the past has provided guidance, it is essential to use caution when dealing with such patterns. The cryptocurrency market is well known for its extreme volatility, so it's important to remember that previous results do not assure future outcomes. Supporters of the Shiba Inu breed are holding out hope that the breed's value will skyrocket if past trends continue. Furthermore, seasoned investors know better than to put all their eggs in the historical pattern basket, as market dynamics can change at a moment's notice, but if it comes to pass, then all that waiting would have been for nothing.